Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I am bringing you back to one of my previous creations, and the reason why is because I have added a few other items to it. You might remember, if you've been following me, you might remember this piece here, which was what inspired me to make this creation. So you have the son, the father, and the baby, which is the grandson. So this piece inspired me to make this living room, and I recently went to a community yard sale, which I called a jackpot in one of my videos, and I shared with you the pieces that I bought. Now that TV was one of the items. The TV, the flower arrangement, the books, the vacuum cleaner. Look at that vacuum cleaner. That piece I did not have. This is the first time that I have an actual dollhouse vacuum cleaner. Other than that, I recently got this little napkin ring, which I am using as a coffee table in the center of the living room. The dog is pretty new also. The lamp here is new. That's from the community yard sale. And what else? Of course, that piece is new. And when I say new, I don't mean new from the store. I mean new as one of my recent finds. And then this is also new. This is a divider. Well, it's supposed to be for your wall, for the window. But I found it at my favorite thrift store, and there was only one. But I am placing it like this to use it as a divider in this case. And this chandelier here is from the Guild Show, the miniature event that I went to last September. Beautiful piece, one of my favorites. So this is inside of a dollhouse, as you can see. The windows have a lot of details. I want to give you a chance to see everything up close. And then there's a room right here. See my hand? That's a bedroom. So you can see right through. This is a divider. I am using a picture frame as a divider because I wanted it to be an open floor plan. You know, you can see from the room to the other side, but have some privacy. And there wasn't a wall there. So I wanted something to divide it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this is it. I wanted to show you the new items. So you have the vacuum cleaner. Let's see. Look at this vacuum cleaner. Let me bring it over here so that you can see it. Look at this. You even have the bag attached to it. And look at that. Look at that. First time that I even ever see a vacuum cleaner for a dollhouse. And you know, I've been into my collection. Never found anything like this before. Well, I think that this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this living room. And thank you so much for watching.